Redwine TCM.
Hey there, Ben Mankiewicz with you. Thanks for joining us on TCM as we begin to wrap up today's memorial tribute to Diane Keaton, who died in October. Of course, we will always bring you many of her movies, all of which were significantly elevated merely by her presence in the cast. In the really special 2003 romantic comedy, Something's Gotta Give, starring Keaton and Jack Nicholson, Nicholson says to Keaton, "You're not like anybody." Sure, they were in character, but he might as well have been speaking to Diane Keaton, because what made her one of the great actresses of the last 50-plus years is that she was never doing anybody. She was always quite singularly doing Diane Keaton. Keaton's performance in Something's Gotta Give earned her the last of 4 Oscar nominations for Best Actress. The film also marked her last big-screen collaboration with the queen of adult romantic comedies, writer-director Nancy Meyers. Up next, we've got their first project together. From United Artists in 1987, produced by Meyers, who also co-wrote the script with director Charles Shire, Meyers' husband at the time, this is Baby Boom. Diane Keaton is a powerful New York businesswoman who wants nothing more than a partnership in her consulting firm. But just as she's about to land the big account that will secure her promotion, she inherits a baby girl from a distant relative. Apparently, you can just will your kid to someone without their knowledge. Keaton, who grew up about 50 miles southeast of Los Angeles in Santa Ana, moved to New York at 19 to study acting. She soon made her Broadway debut in Hair. The following year, 1969, she returned to the stage in Play It Again, Sam, written by a comedian and burgeoning filmmaker named Woody Allen. Keaton earned a Tony nomination for her performance, though she'd later confessed that doing theater night after night was her idea of hell. Fortunately, she managed to eke out a living as a screen actress. In 1972, Keaton starred in the film adaptation of Play It Again, Sam, and also appeared in a movie about a Sicilian-American crime family in New York, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, The Godfather. Her career flourished from there. She made 4 more comedies with Woody Allen in the 70s, including her signature role in Annie Hall, which won her an Oscar. Baby Boom came 10 years after Annie Hall and became a big hit, sparking Keaton's friendship with Nancy Meyers. As a woman, wrote Meyers shortly after Keaton's death, I've lost a friend of almost 40 years. At times over those years, she's felt like a sister because we shared so many truly memorable experiences. As a filmmaker, Meyers continued, I've lost a connection with an actress one can only dream of. This, again, is the first of their 4 collaborations. From 1987, also with Sam Shepard, Harold Ramis, Pat Hingle, and James Spader, Diane Keaton leads the cast of Baby Boom. After finishing Baby Boom, Diane Keaton said it was the most fun she'd ever had on a set. She especially loved working with the twin girls who took turns playing the baby in the movie. I'm a big baby myself, Keaton later said. I think we sort of understood each other. Within 10 years, Keaton became a mom in real life at the age of 50, adopting her daughter Dexter in 1996, then her son Duke in 2001. Unlike the character she played in Baby Boom, Keaton never missed a beat with her career. She continued to star in hits like The First Wives Club with Goldie Hawn and Bette Midler and the ensemble comedy The Family Stone. She also directed Walter Matthau in his last screen role in Hanging Up from 2000. In 2003, Keaton starred opposite Jack Nicholson in a truly spectacular romantic comedy, Something's Gotta Give, the last feature film Keaton made with her friend Nancy Meyers, who wrote and directed it. They'd first worked together in Baby Boom, which Meyers co-wrote and produced. In the interim, they'd collaborated on the remake of Father of the Bride and its sequel, both co-starring Steve Martin. When Diane Keaton died, Nancy Meyers, like many of those who knew and worked with Keaton, was heartbroken. Myers wrote, "I've watched all her groundbreaking work with Woody Allen a million times, and I watched her performance in Warren Beatty's Reds with awe. She was fearless," Myers added. "She was like nobody ever. She was born to be a movie star. Her laugh could make your day. Knowing her and working with her," Myers concluded, "changed my life." Coming up, Jacqueline Stewart brings you Silent Sunday Night. She has 2 westerns, starting with a short starring John Ford's brother, Francis Ford. The Invaders is next on TCM.
Next on TCM, Tumbleweeds, then Pitfall, and later, Woman in the Dunes. TCM draws a line in the sand tonight. Take the journey of a lifetime. The TCM